We'll just give it a minute or two, wait for someone to come on, see where the show goes. Just a bit bored tonight, so I thought I'd come on and play a few tunes and share them with you. I could have played the tunes on my own, but I thought, no, let's share. So here we are. I don't know if anyone's going to come on. It's getting on a bit, isn't it? What's the time anyway? It's 11:15. 11:15. I don't normally come on this late. I normally stay on quite late, but I don't normally come on this late. Let's hope you don't hear just my vaping tonight. I've got all my setup in different positions, so I don't know if the sound's going to sound all right when I put the record on. Oh, I wonder why the arm on my record was in a funny position. I think I broke the little. Oh, I ain't broke it. It's unclipped. The thing that holds the arm down. Let me just feel I can fit that back in. I think it might be broke actually. Lily, can you put that in, please? Just hang on a minute. Just bear with me. I'm going to see if it. I think I broke it. Oh God. Oh, I don't know. It looks like it is going back in. Lily, stop it! You're always stressing out when I go live. Huh? What's the matter with you? Yeah, I think it might be broke. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I've clipped it into place. Cool. Yeah. It wouldn't have affected the records, but it just holds the arm in place when you're not using it. Anyway, nah, go away, Sarah. I'm not interested in your sorries or anything. I found you very offensive last night, and I've only actually just got over it through two friends of mine because I was fuming with you last night. Hi, Method. Absolutely fuming. How you can talk about my gender when you can't even act like a woman yourself. You was fucking disgusting yesterday. The vile shit that comes out of your mouth, and actually insinuating that I'm some sort of nonce or paedophile because I live on a boat. No, you can fuck off. You're vile. I don't want nothing to do with you. You go back to your little wank den with all your little men over there that think you're fucking great. Absolutely fucking vile. Go away, because all you're doing is winding me up again. I can't believe how much it took me to get over that, you fucking disgusting bitch. You're fucking ashamed of yourself being a woman and talking like that. Go and play with your mate's clit. Hi, Dave. Anyway, I've got a little record for you. Let's ignore that because I don't want to be wound up again because my journey's tough enough without people like that giving themselves big ups on their channel. Anyway, the Walker Brothers. We've got the Walker Brothers here. 1975. No regrets. That's fucking, yeah, that's funny. GTO Records, this is. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know if the sound's not that great because I've got my record player in a different place to my PC and everything's all different at the moment because I've moved back on the boat. Yeah, because of I have to stay away from the schools and stuff like that, according to Zara B. When you live on a boat, yeah, fucking vulgar. Anyway, let's just see what happens when it fucking comes on now. I'm going to fucking get rid of her because I see that name and I just think, who the fuck are you to judge others when you talk like a dirty old slapper? Hi, Danny. How you doing? Yeah, probably. But it's just funny how all the men in there join in. I mean, I'm going to go for that Cheeky Chops as well. I'm sure his name's Pork Chops. I'm going for him because he just loves to stir the shit, that bastard. Yeah. Anyway, let's not let them people wind me up because today I got up today and I was just so fucking angry about that last night. I went on to give a content and have a decent chat because I was fed up with what they was talking about on there. It's just vulgar. And it's like a wank den. All the dirty old men go in there for a little wank. That's what it seems like to me. Anyway, let's just get away from that vile, disgusting behaviour. Wow, I'm really angry at the moment now. Let's try and chill me out. Hi, Helen. Can we hear that all right?
I know you're leaving. It's too long overdue. For far too long, I've had nothing new to show you. Goodbye drives, I watched your face fade off when smoothing, and it felt so strange. Walk away alone. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye again. The hours that were yours echo like empty rooms. The thoughts we used to share, I now keep alone. I woke last night and spoke to you, not thinking you were gone. And it felt so strange to lie awake alone. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry.
Hi, Mrs. Magpie.
Say goodbye. Our friends have tried to turn my nights to day. Strange faces, a new place, and keep the ghosts away. Now just beyond the golden sun, and just behind the dawn, it still feels so strange to leave my life alone. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye again. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry. Say goodbye.
Do you know what? I'm really impressed with how long that record is for a 7-inch record. A 7-inch record and it goes on for that long. Hi, Tracy Davenport. That's what I wanted to ask you, Helen Jones. Are you stalking me? I'm sure I keep seeing you in different groups. It's not, you know, like when you see a name come up and you think, no, that can't be her. No, they can't. I've seen you in about 3 or 4 different groups I've gone in. And I'm like, hello, I've got a stalker. I don't mind stalkers. You're quite a tame stalker. You don't like get in my grill. Can anyone hear that all right? Is that music all right? Can you hear it? Because everything's in a different position. Because I've moved back on my boat. I've tidied it all up and stuff, but I've forgot about my little studio. But yeah, I seem to have got round it, hopefully. Oh, bless you, Tracy. Anyway, I'm going to play another record. I just wish they wouldn't keep striking these so that I could leave them up and people can listen to them and my bullshit. Anyway, we've got another record here, Decca Records. I've played these ones a lot. I know, and I keep playing. I know, because all these ones are my favourites, and because I like these ones so much, I've kind of neglected all the other ones I've got. But excuse me, a little bit of wind. Has anyone been watching that World Slapping Championship? I've got to show you a clip of it in a minute, right? When I first saw this, I thought, cheers, Method. I thought, cheers, Dave. I thought, look at me. I thought it was quite stupid, right? But this stuff's getting really serious now. And this guy that does all the MMA fights, I mean, I like him anyway. I can't even remember his name, but he's got enough money. He doesn't need us to remember his name. And I've been watching it tonight, right? And some of them slaps are brutal. I'm gonna get a bit up because I've watched the first part where all the qualifiers went into, like, it's the same sort of setup like Simon Cowell with the singers. They all go into a house and live together. Now we've got like 20 or 40 hairy-ass guys all living together, and they're all going to be competing against each other. So you can imagine what that's going to get like, apart from smelly and sweaty. It's going to get brutal in there. But I'll do a bit on my iPad, and what I'll do, I'll show it on my screen just to show you, because they show you in slow motion when they're slapping them, and it actually looks like their face comes off of their skeleton. I've never seen nothing like it, and I'm starting to get into it now because I like all the MAA and the boxing and all that, but if it's like you have to pay, or here come the pop-ups. If you have to pay, and then I just refuse to watch it because I've watched the greats on telly, the Muhammad Ali's and all that. I've watched all them, and I didn't have to pay. You just had to stay up late to hang on, let me just get rid of that. You had to stay up late to watch most of the fights, but even some of them were during the day. But that was the great fights. And then ever since then, when they started doing the pay for views and Sky and all that stuff, I just refuse to pay for it. It's not that important, as even though I used to love watching it. It's not that important in my life. I go into other stuff. But anyway, I'm going to play this record. And I'm going to look at my iPad and I'm going to try and show a scene because they're going to be starting the championship soon. Obviously, it's already done, but like I'll just flick through the video and I'll show you a bit on my camera and see what you think. It's funny as fuck, but it's fucking serious shit. Anyway, 1965, Crispian St. Peter's. Yeah, I'll put these records and I can't remember half of them until I play them. And I'm like, oh, of course, yeah, it's that one. You Were on My Mind. I think I know this. You Were Always... No, was it that one? You Were... No, because it ain't got an... You Were... Oh, it ain't got an always in, so it's got to be... See what I'm saying, though? I know the fucking record. I've played it 100 times. Slap Championships originated in Russia. I have watched these for years. They are very funny. Yeah, but they brutal, Mrs. Magpie. They're fucking brutal. They knock people out with them slaps. Anyway, let's play this record, and I've got to get a bit of this up because this MMA guy, it's like the one I'm actually watching, they're trying to set the precedent for it. Like they're getting all the right exercises, but it's kind of like an experiment as well at the moment because they're looking at the exercises and what it is that actually makes a great slapper. Because you look at some of these guys and you think they don't stand a chance, and they knock the other guy out with the first slap, and you're like, whoa, that's heavy shit. But anyway, let's put this record on, and I'm going to flick through my iPad and see if we can find something that's a bit brutal. This is what I feel like doing to some of these YouTube.
Well, I woke up this morning.
Oh, of course. Oh, my God.
You were on my mind.
Oh, it's a beautiful song.
You were on my mind. I got troubles on the road.
Ain't that the truth?
Troubles on the road. I've got such a vibe. So I went to the phone just to ease my pain. I said, just to ease my pain. I got troubles, oh, I got worries, oh, I can't hold again. But I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. I got troubles, oh, I got worries, oh, I got ways to When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. Said you were on my mind.
watch when they do the slow motion of it. Oh, well, that finished quick, didn't it? Oh, hang on. Can I get copyright if I don't play the sound? We are reviewing this actually, because this is actually probably a good thing that we're actually talking over it. Was that the one from India? I'll show us the slow motion. They're much better. It's like their face, their skin leaves their face. I wish that's the guy, look, the one that does the MMA. He's looking old though, isn't he? Oh, come on, show us the... What's that line in the middle? Is there a line? There ain't a line on it. Oh, it's the light, I think. If they don't show us the slow motion, I'm going to have to find another one because it's the slow motion that makes it. It can't be my screen that's dirty because I cleaned this today proper. Oh, mind you, I've got fingerprints all over it. Oh, they're not going to show us the slow motion. I think there was a disqualification on that, a foul. Yeah, he twisted his leg. Look, there's quite a few strict rules because it gives them more leverage. They might show us the slow motions after, but anyway, let's watch this because this is fucking hilarious. Oh. I think this was a funny one because the one that lost won because there was disqualifications, and then one of them because there's some weird rules. Even though one of them lost because the other one couldn't get up or something after his slap. Shut up, Lily. Jesus, that dog really does my brain in when I go live. The loser ended up winning, even though they had 2 fouls. They've got to show us they've got to show us the slow motion. Oh, my dog's decided I want to go out because it's all about me. This is it, isn't it? Look, watch. You're going to see it in a sec. Look, watch. Look at that face. Oh my God. Did you see the distortion in that? Slap happy. Yeah, there's nothing happy about that. Wow. Watch this one. Look. Wow. Honestly, that is terrible, isn't it? Let's turn my camera off because I don't want people to like say I'm some sort of a nonce or something. Some fucking really shallow people on the internet. Anyway, let me put a record in and I'm going to let my dog out because she's doing this deliberate. She does it every time I do a live. Yeah, but I'm getting to that thing now where they're actually having a full competition and they're all living in together in the same house. So that'd be quite funny. Oh, I like this song and all. 1972, Mojo, Timmy Thomas. Why Can't We Live Together? I like the little beat in this as well. The ticking, the tick-tocking or whatever it is. Right, I'm going to have to let my dog out, but I'll be back before this finishes. Oh, God, how am I going to get past all the wires going across the bloody living room? Ah, Lily, you're such a pain. Right, I'm going to have to go round this way. I hope I don't knock the record over. Oh, don't waggle your tail because you're out of order. You don't even want to go to the toilet.
Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Why can't we live together? Tell me why. Why can't we live together? Everybody wants to live together.
Go and lay down.
Live together.
You're not going to keep telling me what to do. I'll tell you what to do.
No more wars, no more wars, no more wars. Just a little peace in this world. No more wars, no more wars.
Go and
All
lay
we
down.
want is some peace in this world. Everybody wants to live together.
Why can't we live together? Woo! Because we can't.
No matter what color, you are still my brother. I said no matter what color, you are still my brother. Everybody wants to live together, but can't we live together?
How cool was that song? Do you know what? I sold a motorbike today, right? Well, I sold it the other day, and I had to go and meet the guy at the gate today. And I haven't ridden that bike for 4 or 5 years. I've had to ride it like nearly a mile down the track across the fields to get it to the gate because the geezer can't bring his van down there because the track's so bad. God, my hips are killing me. I feel like I need 2 hip replacements. Like, because of the sitting position, and I haven't sat on that bike for such a long time. It was really weird, but I did enjoyed riding it once I actually got on the actual road bit. But like riding it on the track wasn't that great. But yeah, my hips, they're really painful tonight. Oh, you off, Dave? Oh, thanks for coming on. Have a good weekend. Yeah, I feel like my hips are seizing up. They probably feel worse tomorrow if they feel like this now. What's this? I just played that one, didn't I? I thought I'd put it over there. Girl, what am I like, eh? Oh, we got a UB40 one here. Oh, I love this song. This is DEP International, and it's got a year. Has it got a year? I don't think it has got a year. Was this in the 80s? It's got to be in the 80s, isn't it? Anyway, I can't find the year. UB40, Love Is All Right. Beautiful song, this. Let me just have a quick look at the Ryan because the lighting seems to be quite good, actually. Nope, sorry, can't find the year. But hey ho, it doesn't change what a beautiful record it is. I want to put this one on because we can. Well, yeah, might get a strike off of it, but we can. Woo! Tune! Do love a bit of reggae. oh, this is so cool. This music.
Love is alright, but you got to find a little more peace. Think the man in the white glove, right with the man behind his face. Man is in the name of religion, not the right kind of loving. Take the man in the black glove, golden justice in his hand. Let the man in the white glove cause of the Lord of the land. Love is alright, but you live dearly. Love is alright, but you got to find a little more Take the man in the right shirt, the burning hatred in his eye. Fight ignorant reaction, and by political lie. Take the man in the blue cap, backs against the wall. Links stars with the man in the brown suit, was trying to make his own heart. Love is always alright, but you live dearly. Love is always alright, but you've got to find a little more peace. Love is always
That's great, that bit, isn't it? Fucking love it. I wish I could do remixing and all that. I think I like the way Simon does it. Simon's fucking great at all that stuff he does. He makes his own music. It's like, wow. If only I could get hold of his instruments and do what he does. He's fucking amazing how he does his music. I think I'd definitely mess about a lot with reggae if I could do all that stuff. But I just haven't got the dedication, because like behind every great creation there is a big dedication. You like that? But what a lot of yous don't realise, creating that stuff can be very boring. Just like when people edit things. I try to edit things and I just fucking, it does me head in. I'm like, how do people sit there for hours editing and mastering it and that? And it's like, wow. How do you do that? But anyway, we've got another record. Lily, can you stop that, please? Just stop licking. You was laying over there before I went live, all chilled out, and now all you're doing is making loads of stupid noises, laying in awkward places, looking at me like you want my attention. It's boring. Can you stop that, please? Is that all right? Is that a good request? You do it all when I go off the air. Anyway, just having a little like domestic with my dog. Anyway, I I think this is Club Records. It's got copyright written on this one. Oh dear, we are naughty. I can't work out the year of this. It's 1980 something. I think. Oh, the writing's so small. At my first glance, it looks like 1985, but it could be 1986. But it also could be 1989. But it's definitely in the 1980s. And this is Cameo Single Life. Think about that. Can I give you how long this goes on for? Yeah, it definitely looks like 1986. I don't know. It's funny because that last letter actually looks bigger than the rest of them. Who knows? Anyway, it's there for life. Should we see how long this record is? Because I'm quite impressed with how long these singles last. Oh, God. The only time I decide to talk about it and then it's not on there. Because a lot of these records, oh, there goes a pop-up. A lot of these records have actually give you. Do you know what? I'm kind. Now I've moved back on the boat. I'm kind of motivated to get my boat finished. And when I do get it finished, I'll have all the speakers back up in the ceiling, and I'll play a lot of my CDs as well. Because I used to like playing my CDs in the background while I used to do a live chat. Check out the James Patrick what is that? McNow channel. I won't be able to remember that, Mrs. Magpie. James Patrick McNow channel. What is that? I suppose it's on YouTube, isn't it? Let's see if I can look that up on my iPad while I'm playing this. That's a good idea, isn't it? Start researching. That's what I need to do. I'm a bit lazy around that stuff. Right, let's put this record in. That's a good idea. I was just going to research it and I haven't put the record on yet. Anyway, here we go. La-di-da-di-da. Let's look that up why I've got... Oh, Simon's on now. Oh. Never mind. We'll catch up with Simon later.
Every little thing you do makes me smile. And if I had my way, baby, I'd tie you up for a while. I'd take you through the pages one by one. I don't wanna get too serious. I just like having fun. Yeah, yeah. I just like having fun. I'm living life, single life, single life. Now I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. I want the world to see, just like a cloud of you. Out of your mind, it's always first thing. It's not coming on good time.
You know, in my mind, some of these records just don't age unless I'm in denial. I don't know, but that was cool. I've got a great record now. This record's got 2 records on it. I mean, a lot of you will know probably who it is because I've played it a few times. It's, let's have a look, R&B series, Pi International. This is a 1960 record. It's actually got 2 records on this, and it's Chuck Berry, and this is Bye Bye Johnny and Rock and Roll Music. How can you have 2 records on a 7-inch single? I've subscribed to that, Mrs. Magpie, so I'll listen to that after. See how I get on with it, because I don't like all reggae. There's a specific type I like, but categorizing what that type is, I don't know. But mind you, it's like every music. I like all music across the field. Some I do, some I don't. But I can't say specifically what I like because there's too much good stuff out there. Yeah, that's so true, Mrs. Magpie. It is the spice of life. Rock and roll music, any old way you use it.
from a woodshop. The folks cracking that old pickup and started playing that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. Got a backbeat you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me, look at a airplane plane. I think the move to take a mambo. It's like a girl from a Congo. So keep you rocking that piano. No, I can hear them on the rock and roll music. Any old way you use it. Got a backbeat you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me.
Woo! Yeah. I get what you're saying, Mrs. Magpie. I'll put that link up there just in case anyone wants to come on, but it's normally a safe bet that no one does. Anyway, come on, my dog has farted. Wow, the pleasures of life, eh? You give them treats and everything. Treat them as best you can, and that's what they do. This is right underneath me. Whew, she must smell it. No, she's even having a little look, thinking, what is that and where's it come from? That's rank. Dogs, man. I don't know why people have dogs. I mean, I've had her 14 years and I love her to bits, but wow. That was quite impressive as a stink bomb. But yeah. Oh, I quite like this song. This is quite a powerful. Is this what they call a oh god, it begins with B, doesn't it? Oh, or is it a B? Oh my god. Let me just get some fresh air around my nose. Anyway, we're gonna play it. This is Polydor Records. Where's the year? 1980. Marty Webb. Take that look off your face. Very powerful. Oh God, what's that bloody word I'm looking for? Oh, thank you. Bless you for that. Is it a ballet or something? No. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna put it on anyway. It's one of them powerful things. You know, it's one of them powerful things with a word that describes it. Yeah. So we're going to put that on. Do you know what? I had a feeling that was going to miss the record, but I just watched it happen. Here we go.
You must be mistaken. It couldn't happen. You couldn't have seen him yesterday. He's doing some deal up in Baltimore now. I hate it, and he's away. You must be mistaken. I'm sure that you are. There's more than one call with the clears on. And lots of young guys with corduroy pants, and I'd know if we hadn't gone. Take that look off your face. Take that look off your face. I can see through your smile. I can see through your smile. You would love to be right. I make you sleep good like that. Good the way you bring all that. You bring my flow. When I got you for you, I'm looking for.
Is it an anthem? I don't know. Still doing my brain.
How it began. I noticed the change, but I just closed my eyes. Cause only a woman can. No, I didn't dig deep. No, I didn't dig deep. I did not want to know. I did not want to know. Why you told me to fear. Why you scared of the things you might be.
Yeah, cheating partners. There's plenty of them out there. Sex seems to rule a lot of people's minds, unfortunately, and I'm so glad that I'm not in that bracket. People would even have sex with a dirty old slapper and wreck their whole fucking beautiful life they've got with children and everything, and I don't get that. I don't get it at all. But yeah, there's plenty of wank dens out there if people like that sort of thing. I went into one last night and I didn't realise it was that bad. But what I'm going to say is this is going to be my last record because I can't believe I've actually nearly been on an hour. And normally I'll go on for 2-3 hours at the time playing records. But I'm going to try and cut it down a little bit. And I had to come on because I had what happened to me last night on my mind and it destroyed me last night. I couldn't sleep. I got up. I felt like shit. All day I've been thinking about it. And I just think, why do I let these people that have got these narratives get to me? I'm much bigger than that. But I think what a lot of it is when the chat is behind them and they make you feel worse. I mean, to be the first person to come in here and apologise is fucking bullshit, absolute bullshit, because we can all make 1 or 2 mistakes. But when you carry it on and when I leave and you go, no, fuck it, you are a man, you can't fall pregnant and all that fucking shit. I'm more of a woman than that fucking bitch would ever be. She's just got a wank den. That's why she's got a lot of people in now. It's all dirty old men wanking off over the disgusting shit that she talks about. So I'm glad I haven't got one of them channels because that's nothing to brag about at all. Nothing to brag about. But this is going to be my last record of the evening because I kind of have chilled out a lot now because I feel a lot happier that I've come on. Because I show people who I am, not how impressive I can be and how many people I can get in. So anyway, Fontana. Have we got a date on this puppy? Is that 19? Oh, that's quite blurry, that. I think it's 1984. It looks like 1984 to me. And I love this record, actually, because when I used to look at it, I was thinking, I can't remember it. I got it off to a T now. This is Wayne Fontana and but this is going to be my last record of the evening, and I really appreciate my hardcore fans, and I'm really happy that I don't get any noncy people in here constantly going on about their dicks, because that's basically what a lot of it is all about on here. They find the right group and they talk about dicks and stuff. Yeah, you're right, Mr. McConnell. Oh, I love this one. That's a beautiful tune, isn't it? bless you all for coming on, and I really appreciate you joining in my entertainment because it's made me feel a lot better. Oh, what was that? Oh, hang on. We've got someone come on, so we're going to have to. Oh, hang on. Let me just solo myself out because we've got Plisco coming on. Not that I don't trust him, but I just hang on a minute. Hang on a sec, Plisco. Hello.
Hello.
You right, Plisco?
Yep.
That's
Right,
not
see if
Plisco.
anybody see if anybody comes in with
Who's
my
that
name. It's
Yeah.
me. If anybody comes in with my name, don't let them on. Right, because for the past 3-4 days, people, I think it's been a bit longer, because Omar all of a sudden started attacking me. Then somebody's begun up being racist to Hector. I've not even been on Jupiter's channel for fucking months.
Yeah.
Tonight, well, yesterday, I think somebody was up Moons causing trouble with my name. On Moons tonight, somebody's went up with Eric's name and said that I was the one that put out Kaylee's revenge porn, which is a whole load of shit. Wasn't even on Moons. Not been going on anybody's fucking panels or anything.
Yeah.
Apart from like Rapids and maybe Simon's and this one.
Yeah.
So anybody comes up with my name or anything and starts messaging in the back chat, it's not me.
Right, no worries, Plisco. It's nice for you to come on anyway. I don't think you've ever come on one of my lives, have you? What's that in the background?
A couple. It's a teller.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
But a special bus is using my name and other people's name to stir up more shit.
How comes Rat Boy's attacking you now? He knows he ain't going to win, surely.
What's that?
How comes Rat Boy's attacking you?
Well, I don't know. All of a sudden, he was all right with me, and I think he went up in somebody's panel. The next thing you know is he's attacking me.
Yeah, we got Tube England in the chat going. Plisco the porn bomber.
You're breaking up.
We've got Tube England in the chat saying Plisco the porn bomber, Plisco the self-confessed porn bomber.
Oh yeah, I porn bomb people like
I know you
Fat
have.
Dan and Matt Taylor. Is there nonsense? And I'm quite happy to admit that.
The best one you ever done was Matt Taylor. That fucking killed me when he went into one, didn't he? Proper. But these people deserve it at the end of the day.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's even better when they've been working hard for weeks. Then you just slide into the live stream, distract, then bomb.
I'm actually surprised that Omar is attacking you because Omar always seems to come off second best.
Well, like I say, people be using my name, so I think somebody's been in the back chat harassing Omar, and Omar's thinking it's me.
Oh right, yeah. But he's a dickhead anyway, and he's a follower, not a leader. So he's always going to go with the shallow people. Did he actually go to jail, Plisco?
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't really follow Omar. I only go in then occasionally. But I've not been going on his channel because all he does is repeat old shit that's false information, and it's a shit Brian Hurrell puts it.
Well, the thing that annoys me about him is he thinks he's an absolute gangster, but people have proven on YouTube that he's a coward, because I've seen 2 occasions where he's got a slap and he's had to do the walk of shame because he's had to apologise to people that he's had to apologise to people that he's actually slagged off and they've caught up with him.
Yep. Well, it's like Kaylee, Moon, Jupiter. They're all talking about these migrant rape gangs and all these satanic abuse and like Kelly's scam. Oh, we've got to keep these girls safe for these men, keep them away from these men.
Yeah, but don't you think that a parent should think about keeping her own children safe first before she worries about people she doesn't know that are attacking people she doesn't know? Don't you think that her main priority should be her own children and give them the best life that she can?
Well, she's dumped them. She's not interested in her own kids. But see, the double standards is she's sitting on a panel
Yeah.
with that Fat Dan, who's been grooming countless kids.
Vile.
And she's had Dan's phone number for 3 years. And 3 years is when I started finding out about him. And I've told Kaylee what he's done. I've told Moon what he's been doing. I've told Jupiter what he's been doing. And yet Jupiter turns around and says, I don't believe a word Plisco says, because I've only ever seen Dan put with his trousers falling down, which is complete rubbish, because she sat and she watched about 6 videos of Dan talking to children, exposing himself to children, and threatening to rape children. But
the guy
she's
is vile. The guy is vile. I'm glad I don't see or hear him on, because he used to be on The Hive so many times. And I'm thinking, hang on a minute, why are you entertaining him? And 9 times out of 10, people entertain him because he's content for them. They don't care what he's done, and I find that fucking vulgar. Absolutely vulgar.
The funny thing is, all of these people, it's like Matt Taylor sticks up for him.
Yeah.
Fat Dan is friends with Matt Taylor. Brian Hurrell is friends with Matt Taylor. Dan's friends with Hurrell.
It's because it's content. It's not their.
No,
they're not friends, but they actually.
They're actually talking to each other through Telegram. Now, I get sent a screenshot where I get accused of putting revenge porn out on Kaylee. Now, somebody called Stuart says, yes, I seen it in Telegram. I've never used Telegram in my life.
No.
Now, how can I put something out in Telegram when I don't use it?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, the only people I know that use Telegram is Esau, Brian Hurrell, Bleeding Heart, Fat Dan, Matt Taylor, Jupiter, Moon, Kaylee.
Yeah.
I don't use the thing. And see, the best thing about it is, see, when Jupiter's saying, I'm reporting Plisco for being racist, contacting my family. Well, there's going to be a surprise when it comes out with our family, because our family openly offered me the information. Didn't really need to do it, and they'll just say, hi, do you know Jupiter? Yes, I don't like her, blah, blah, blah. I didn't ask very many questions apart from, does she really not feed her grandchildren? And she says, yes, we have to send with a packed lunch.
Yeah.
And it's played more.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
I've got it in writing. And see, the best thing is, I got it 2 days before I even put it out. And do you know what Jupiter turned around and said? Oh, it's okay. I already told my family to just take the piss and say whatever they wanted.
Yeah,
Oh, I
whatever.
got
Yeah,
it well before she even knew that I asked a question to one of her family. Well, her family.
yeah.
Just keep her questioning that. But also
T-
know plenty about Moon. And see, the best
Yeah,
thing about it is Moon, Jupiter have all put in false police reports against me, put false police reports in against me about Fat Dan, which,
yeah.
see, see once I speak to this officer with Dan, I'm going to ask for a copy of that, what
Yeah, yeah.
they've written, and
Access.
I
What is
can
it?
do them for slander. It's quite
Yeah,
simple
yeah, yeah, yeah. You think they're playing a clever
because
game, but at the end of the day, everything they say and do never goes away because it's all recorded. And then
yeah,
when people to put two and two together, they're going to be accountable for what they're doing.
yeah, because Kelly turned around to me and says, "Keep my family out of this and my kids out of this, Plisco." And she says I was attacking her father. No, Kelly threatened me with, if my father was here, he would do such and such to you. I said,
Yeah, but
well,
at the end of
go
the
get
day,
him.
Kaylee's done so much fucking shit stirring, it's unreal. I mean, I was reading comments in some of the lives, and Kaylee would go in. Paris is partly Paris is partly to blame for me losing my kids. Look, at the end of the day, everyone warned her, not for like a week or something. People was warning her as the years were going on, and she was getting worse and worse. The family took the
Kelly,
fucking away from her.
Kelly, Kelly's kids were given away. She didn't want them. She was too busy wanting all this big money from John
Yeah,
Winoa and
yeah.
his big massive scam that fell flat in her arse. She's left with nothing now.
Well, at the end
But
of the day,
she
she's
she
after
pulled
my
that
boat.
scam off.
She's after my boat. Apparently, she said that she wants my boat because she's looking for the payoff that's going to make her lazier than she is. What a
Listen,
manky bird!
see, see Kelly, see when she started doing all this nettle stuff and self-sufficient and all this
She
crap.
got she got all that off of me and my friend because we was talking
No, no,
about.
no. Do you know why she's done it? Because she's absolutely skint. She's in debt. And
Yeah,
see
but
when she was
let's go.
running
She
around
was
in the mid oh hang on. When she was running about in the middle of the night picking up weeds and dumpster diving, she that's all she was eating. If you look at her, she's eating off a tea plate, right? When she get that money, she's eating good and she's talking about how healthily and well she's eating now after
yeah,
she got all that money.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
I bet
it's a
it
bit
ain't got.
strange
I bet
how
since she's got all that money, all the food that she's eating hasn't got sell-by dates that have run out on it.
oh well, she's bought a load of fountains. She's bought a load of lights. She's bought a
Wow.
load of cement, plant pots, so she can make these fancy little plant pot things and
Yeah,
redecorate. And then she's showing all the cheap stuff, but I've not seen her showing any the big multi pack water fountains that she bought. She's not showing
no.
any of that because that's quite expensive stuff.
Hi,
But
Luna.
anyway, I'm going to get going because I'm
Right,
fucking getting
thanks for
tired.
popping. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Plisco. But like, I think a lot of us on here have woken up to a lot of these sad scammers, beggars. They're beggars. They're
Yeah,
disgusting. And to like, you can't get any lower than being a mother. I mean, that thing has attacked me, and men have attacked me just through the fact that she goes, "I'm a single parent. I'm a single parent and Paris is attacking me, and the amount of men that come after me. But I would never keep coming on and going, I was a single parent, bringing my son up on my own, because that wouldn't have had the impact that she had. And I was genuinely bringing my own child up while I was working, taking that child to school, picking that child up, feeding it on my own for 9 fucking years, while I had that dirty scumbag slag having other people attack me because her whole argument was, I'm a single parent mother and Paris is attacking me. Whippy dee, whippy do. But look where
Well,
you are.
Paris, do you know what you can say? You've been more of a mother than she's ever been.
Well, I'll tell you something, Plisco. My son went through college while I was bringing him up, and he's got a fucking great job now. He works fucking hard and he gets good money. Let's have a look at her fucking children and see where they fucking are. Because they're only going to progress in life when that piece of shit is not in their life, because it's a fucking wonky piece of shit. And it's still
Yeah,
on
but
here.
see,
As
see the
strong now.
the best bit is technically you weren't a woman, but you've still done more mothering than she's had.
100%. 100%. Because all I ever thought about was keeping my son safe and bringing him up and getting him an education so he can get a decent job. And I was there every fucking step of the way. He's 24 now. He's 24 and he's fucking doing great in life. And I'm really proud of that. Whether I'm a mum or a dad or whatever, they can say what the fuck they like. I know who I am. And my son knows who I am. And my fucking son's proud of me. And I'm proud of him. Let's ask her that question about her children.
Well, I know for a fact Kaylee didn't see her kids at Christmas. This is why she's really pissed off. A bit like Dan, he didn't see any of his family. Didn't get a postcard, present, nothing for any of his family.
Yeah.
Right, I'm off.
Hello,
Right, I'll
Bill.
catch you later.
All right, thanks for coming on, Plisco, anyway. But I'll keep an eye out for the trolls. Yeah, unfortunately, London Girl, I'm going off now. I was just going to click off. Is Danny Jones back in here? I didn't see that. Yeah, I was just going to click off and Plisco come on, and I wanted him to have his say. But yeah, there's a lot of shit going about Plisco. But there's people making out there Plisco, so beware out there. I mean, me and Plisco's had our ups and downs, but I do like Plisco because he does do his research and he does get to the bottom of stuff, whether people like it or not. So anyway, people, I really appreciate you coming on. I've enjoyed my music. I've kind of forgot about the Zara B incident now, because that is just a vile wank den as far as I'm concerned. I went in there, tried to give content, got completely slaughtered for all the wrong reasons. Just a wank den. If you're a dirty old man, go in there and enjoy yourself, but don't bring the shit over here. I've blocked it, got rid of it. So bless you all for coming on, and let's hope that we can keep this nice and clean and not talk about fucking our private parts like a lot of these other girls do just to get the content, because I find it vile and disgusting. But bless all my true fans that do come in here, and we do have a good time, and we don't have to mention sex and our private bits, which is, it suits me. Yeah, if you can make a show without doing that, then I believe that you're going to get genuine people coming. But obviously we are going to get one or two little knobheads come in, but I just bat them off and block them, because I haven't got no time for that shit. I'm not here for content. I'm here to chill out with my friends and have a good time. So, yeah, he probably will do a live soon. But anyway, thank you all for coming on. Bless you. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Oh, was he meant to come on last night? I know he come on the other day, didn't he? What was that about? Let me have a little think before I go. I can't remember. Yeah. It was a good live though. I know Eric was on there and he was exposing stuff. Wavy, I believe, was on there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go because, like, this is probably one of the shortest lives I've done, but I'm going to try and keep them a little bit shorter because the more long lives I do, the less time I have on here because you only get 20 hours a month. And I really do and ah about paying these people just to come on and do something that I can do for free for 20 hours a month. So anyway, bless you all for coming on. Sorry about the late ones coming on, but like I say, I'm going to try and keep them a little bit shorter because people don't watch them otherwise and they're going to get striked anyway. So good night. Thank you.